This heat can be dangerous, especially if you're in it for a long period or if you're not prepared.
And cities and towns are announcing resources to stay cool, such as cooling centers and even indoor ice skating in Warwick. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is out in the heat with lots of folks in Bristol.
She continues our Pinpoint Weather Team coverage with some useful information to make sure you and your children stay safe. Kate?
Well, Mike and Shannon, it is the quintessential summertime in Rhode Island day here at Colt State Park in Bristol. We've seen some people out on boats, but many people trying to stay cool under the shade of trees or umbrellas. Others going to get Dell's lemonade here. But the biggest piece of advice we've heard, of course, today is to stay hydrated with lots of water. Whether you're catching a breeze while kayaking down the Providence River or working long hours of construction in the blistering heat, we all as humans are impacted by extreme heat.
You want to limit your exposure to short spurts, 15, 20 minutes tops, and then go back inside, get cooled off.
You've heard it before. Stay hydrated. The Department of Health advises to force water into your system even if you're not thirsty. That's especially true when monitoring children who might be too busy playing to drink water and can't really tell you how they feel.
They start to get like lethargic. They don't want to do anything. They become very warm to the touch. As I said, if they're sweating excessively, are some things we definitely want to keep an eye out for. But also, if they become nauseous or start to vomit, then that's a very bad sign.
We checked in here at India Point Playground throughout the day in Providence, and you can see by afternoon no one was here as it got pretty hot. The Department of Health wants to warn to always check playground equipment before letting your child on it. Slides like this metal slide can get very hot when the weather is so steamy.
We were climbing and then I touched a piece of the metal and it was really hot.
The Perez family left the park before it got too hot, trading in the park for some cooler fun.
We stay inside with the AC on, or we'll go to my aunt's pool, or we'll play with water balloons.
Now, you've probably heard the terms heat stroke and heat exhaustion. New at 6 o'clock tonight, we look into what both of those mean and which one is very serious, as well as the symptoms of them and what you should do if you do have it. Live in Bristol tonight, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kate. And for those of you at home without air conditioners, you can find a complete list of cooling centers and extended community pool hours. It's on our website, WPRI.com.
As this extreme heat makes its way in over the next few days, make sure you have the WPRI 12 and Pinpoint Weather 12 apps. You can get live interactive radar and weather alerts sent straight to your phone so you know when conditions change in your area. Thank you, Tony. And a live look now at Narragansett Town Beach. Anywhere next to water will be a popular place to be this weekend.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh continues our team coverage now from Colt State Park in Bristol. Kate?
Mike and Shannon, we are by the water tonight, but we're noticing most people are seeking shade under some trees nearby. Not a lot of people walking at this hour. Another piece of advice for people other than to stay in the shade is to drink lots of water, because if you don't, you could get heat exhaustion, which could lead to heat stroke, requiring immediate medical assistance.
I don't mind the heat because come winter time, I'm going to be complaining about the cold and wishing for the heat, so I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoying the heat of summer can quickly lead to lamenting it if you don't take the proper steps to stay safe. For some, that means going to the beach early in the morning.
I make it till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Then I go back and I'll be in the AC for a while.
The Rhode Island Department of Health advises you to only stay out in excessive heat for 15 to 20 minutes at a time. Dangerous jobs in this weather, construction crews exposed for long periods. Force water even when you're not thirsty. That could prevent heat exhaustion when you start sweating profusely and feel a bit ill. If you don't treat that with slow sips of lots of water, that could lead to heat stroke.
That's a true, absolute medical emergency.
A symptom of heat stroke could be if you don't have anything left to sweat out, you're throwing up, and your body temperature is very hot.
Heat stroke, they need to be cooled down immediately. So ice packs to certain parts of the body where the arteries come to the surface are important. So your neck, your armpits, and your groin.
If you don't treat it, it could lead to organ failure, which is irreversible. And with this being the middle of summer, there are several events going on this weekend across Rhode Island. One of them, the Quahog Festival in Warren, that we saw signs for driving here to Colt State Park not too long ago. And the state is asking for organizers of all events, runs, walks, bike rides to make sure to help everyone stay hydrated as best as possible. Live in Bristol tonight, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.